Thanks for joining us to learn all about the QuietWarmth radiant film heating systems for tile and floating floors. Today, we want to focus on all the great features and benefits of the QuietWarmth radiant floor heating systems. QuietWarmth is a revolutionary in-floor heat system that is installed directly below the flooring. Some of the key benefits that we want to discuss are the unique features of this product. We will also take a brief glance at the thermostats. Let's get into the mats. Let's start with the thickness of the product, or rather the thinness. QuietWarmth is so thin it is about the same thickness as a credit card. This very thin design makes it the perfect solution to heat your floors while ensuring you don't raise the height of your floor. Why is this important? 1. This means that for remodels, the height of the flooring will be similar to what was already down so that there are minimal or no changes to door moldings, cabinets, appliances, etc. 2. The ultra-thin design allows for complete customization of your project by allowing spot heating of the floor. For instance, rather than heat the whole floor of a bathroom, you have the option to spot heat areas that the customer will use the most, such as next to the tub shower, in front of the toilet, and in front of the sink. 3. There is no additional floor prep needed when installing an entire room or doing spot heat. Because this product is so thin, the flooring will install right over the in-floor heat without any height difference. Next, let's talk about product sizes. On the shelf, you will find that QuietWarmth comes in different widths as well as different lengths. This variety helps your customer to totally customize their project. Sizes will vary between two different widths, 18 inches and 36 inches. The lengths of the mats will vary from 5 feet all the way up to 25 feet. QuietWarmth is unique because the mats can all be cut to length to customize the heating area. Every single mat can be cut to fit the customer's desired length of heating space in the room. This benefit ensures a wide range of customization, regardless of room dimensions. Only the end with the wire leads is usable for the customer's heating project. The portion that gets cut off is scrap that will need to be discarded. However, QuietWarmth also offers a 2-in-1 option with lead wires pre-installed on both ends of the mat. This allows customers to cut the mat somewhere in the middle and use both sections independently, reducing waste and increasing cost efficiency. This option comes in both the 18-inch and 36-inch width and a convenient 16-foot 8-inch length. QuietWarmth also comes in 2 different voltage options to ensure the right fit for each project. How will I know which voltage to sell the customer? It is easy to remember which voltage to use for which project by remembering this simple rule. 120 volt is great for spaces that are 120 square feet or less, while 240 volt is great for spaces 240 square feet or less. Simply ask the customer how big each heating space is and then let them know which voltage will work best for their project. But what if a customer needs to heat an area that is bigger than 240 square feet? Easy enough, they simply need to add a relay to the system to connect more QuietWarmth mats. Remember that each thermostat is going to control one area of warming, and that your customer will likely want to set up a thermostat in the bathroom and then a separate thermostat in the living room to control floor warming individually in each space. Now let's talk about ease of installation. QuietWarmth comes in 2 different product types designed for different types of installation. Float for floating floors like laminate flooring, vinyl plank and engineered hardwood, and tile for tile that is mortared down. Both of these product types are extremely user-friendly and very quick to install. When installing the float system, you simply roll the mats out on top of your flooring underlayment, route your lead wires to the wall where the thermostat will be installed, and immediately install flooring over top. There is no need for self-levelers, added layers, etc., and certainly no need to wait for anything to dry or cure. When installing the tile system, it is a very similar installation. The tile system has a peel end stick backing, where you peel off a protective layer while unrolling the mat and stick it to the floor. Then, just like the float system, route the lead wires to where the thermostat will be installed and install the tile flooring normally with mortar. Again, no wait time between rolling out the mat and installing the floor. Speaking of thermostats, let's look at our comprehensive thermostat options. With the available selection of both in-stock and special order options, your customer can be sure to find the ideal control for any QuietWarmth system. A key advantage is that all QuietWarmth thermostats are dual voltage and will work with all of the QuietWarmth mats. The choice then comes down to features, from basic non-programmable units to sophisticated Wi-Fi programmable thermostats that offer remote access with a smartphone. With every flooring project, it's important to suggest adding in floor heat. Many customers aren't aware they have the option. We have talked about how easy it is to choose QuietWarmth products and how fast it is to install them. Make sure to also discuss how affordable in-floor heating can be. It does not add much to the overall cost of the floor install, and it costs only pennies to add comfort to a home by warming the floor. Customers with in-floor heat are happier when they create a more comfortable living space. With the information discussed today, you can have an easy conversation with every customer that comes in looking for new flooring and suggest adding comfort to their project by installing in-floor heat. QuietWarmth takes the stress out of in-floor heat, giving you a system that is easy to plan, easy to install, and even easier to sell. Every customer wants to feel comfortable in their own home, and nothing says comfort and luxury more than heated floors.